So this is part 8.2 or point 5. I just feel like the last video needs to be just a little bit longer, but I would definitely say it's been a hard adjustment. It's been a hard adjustment being in the public world, and it gave me anxiety, and I do have depression, and I have PTSD. I have a PTSD from a couple of different things. And so growing up, it was mentally hard to not only being bullied by my father at home. Now, those of you who are my family members watching this, yeah, we kept that a secret for a long time. But I'm telling the truth. It is the truth. It was hard growing up with my dad after the accident, and then so getting bullied at home, so not feeling really safe at home, getting bullied in public, and people treating me differently, and all kinds of stuff that I could make tons and tons of videos about how people treated me differently. And then going to school, which I went to 2 different universities. I graduated with a bachelor's, and I also went to out 4 years in high school. It was really, really hard. So there was I felt like I wasn't safe anywhere. And I would definitely say that what has saved my life and what has got me through a lot of it is the sheer motivation to create art. So I went to school for photography, and now I'm into fashion, and fashion is really helping me do the goals that I want to have with photography. In high school, I was creating Photoshop artwork, and I was using it to express myself in a way where I felt like words couldn't help me create conversations that I felt like it was too difficult to have. Artwork kind of allowed me to create this bubble where me and someone else can sit inside of this bubble and create a conversation and have this bridgeway between both of our lives being different, but we meet up in this middle point. And that's where growth, change, learning, and opportunities can establish. That is what's been keeping me alive all of this time, is creating those conversations. And though that I've been through so much hell, so much bullshit, seriously, people can actually be horrible. And it's been tough. But what gets me through it is that I take those rocks that have been thrown at me, and somehow I've put a little soil on top, plant a little seed, and it turns into a rose. I use that rose and give it to someone else. Give life and hope into their heart. All of that pain turns into something positive for me.